my name's Mike Brunston. I started B Solar Energy Installations Ltd back in 2021. We started off with domestic work. We're now going into commercial. Donovan has helped us along the way since we started B Solar Energy Installations. He's done our SEO work. He's brought us in clients through email campaigns and getting us ranked up at the top. We've done nearly 500 installs working alongside Donovan. So yeah, he's really helped us along the way.
Yeah, and in terms of where we found you, were you already ranking on Google? Were you getting organic leads in?
I think it took you 2 to 3 months to get us ranking and stayed ranking at number one on certain areas around where we was installing. So it was from start to getting to number one was a really quick process, and it helped us a lot along the way as well, because without that, people wouldn't have been picking up the phone and calling us, because they wouldn't have even known that we was there.
How did sort of what we offer compare with those marketing agencies?
But compared to buying leads and other people promising ad campaigns and stuff like that, you really stuck out.
All right, perfect. And obviously at the start we weren't ranking anywhere. After a few months, I know you were Googling alongside. We sent over sort of video audits, coming up number one for Essex, Chelmsford. First it was around Stansted. Would you say there was a good progression there?
Absolutely, like you say, it started around Stansted and built up and further afield. I think you've done it the correct way, where you built up around one area first and then worked out and concentrate and make sure we were stable in that area, and then move on to the next area and we were stable in that area and kept that area stable, and then we was number one in the next area. And we was going as far as Kent, Surrey,
up from Wales, commercial in Wales.
Yeah, commercial in Wales. Yeah, I mean, that was like we just talked about that, and you actually went off and did that off your own back, and said, look, I've been doing some ranking on commercial, and then we started getting a few commercial leads coming through. So yeah, I mean, and that's where we're heading towards together now. Is we're making that transition from domestic to commercial now. I think it's been a journey for both of us, and a learning progress for both of us to where we're going and where we're heading. And I see a very bright future for both companies to head into commercial.
Yeah, 100%. And in terms of ranking number one on Google, sort of people can do all the ad campaigns they want, they can do all the email marketing they want, but at the end of the day, the second someone Googles for a local solar panel installer or a local solar panel company, B Solar was coming up number one. Do you think that helped out with conversions and sort of with sales on the back end?
Could look back on Google, just do a quick Google search, and we were there at the top. They didn't have to look for us. We were there at the top. They could see our reviews, they could see our website, and that helped so much with their decision, because I always refer back to that.
And then in terms of sort of value for money, what was put in, what was put out, would you say it was a profitable investment? Would you recommend us to other people, other installers?
So without you guys, we wouldn't. We're 4.5 years in now, and we're going into commercial projects of megawatts. And without you guys helping us build up that reputation on Google and SEO and ads, we wouldn't be where we are now.